Hi, it's Corey Chambers in Los Angeles. Your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it. Thanks for taking a look. In a moment, I'll share with you some valuable information about this topic. Coronavirus real estate update. If you see any properties that are of interest to you, let us know. We will gladly send you a property information packet on any loft, condo, or house, or we will arrange for a private preview upon request. If you have a home you'd like to sell, you should know that I will guarantee the sale of your present home at a price acceptable to you, or I'll buy it for cash. This guarantee will allow you to buy your next home without worrying about selling your present home. To find out how much you could sell your home for, call me at 213-880-9910 now. There's a couple forms on here. These are forms that are going out. I sent them out to people today. This is brand new coronavirus addendum. So obviously we have not had a coronavirus addendum in California real estate until very recently, today to be exact. So I'm going to go over that for you. Presidential proclamation regarding evictions. President Trump has declared that the federal government shall not evict anyone until after April 31st. This pertains to government transactions such as FNMA, FreddieMac foreclosures, and HUD housing. HUD must suspend foreclosures and evictions. And in case you're wondering, ordinary private evictions are not affected. So regular landlords can still evict tenants. Coronavirus Force Majeure cancellation rights have been issued in the state of California. This gives buyers and sellers additional rights to delay or cancel real estate transactions. So buyers can already cancel pretty easily, but now this allows buyer or seller, gives them one more opportunity to cancel or to delay the real estate transaction. Here's a reader question. What are Los Angeles County rent dues with the coronavirus? I'm not sure I understand this question exactly, but it will give you a lot of information about renting and the coronavirus. Some renters may be given more time to pay their rent. Under some circumstances, some evictions may be delayed under some circumstances. Home buyers and sellers now absolutely have additional rights to delay or cancel transactions. Governor Gavin Newsom has removed some statewide restrictions on municipalities, making eviction moratoriums easier for cities and counties. There are several exemptions that allow larger rent increases and no-fault evictions. So California is now basically a rent stabilization state, but there are a lot of properties still have exemptions of different types to where the owner, landlord, does not have to follow all of the rent stabilization rules. So this includes properties that were built or converted into lofts less than 15 years ago. Also includes houses and condo units that are owned by a non-corporate individual. So if you are Joe Blow, who owns a house or a condo, and you're renting it out to Jane Doe, you can evict her. Period. Also, if you are running an apartment, or if you're renting an apartment that was built less than 15 years ago, or any property built less than 15 years ago, the owner can raise the rent and can evict you for no reason. Most downtown Los Angeles lofts and condos fall under these exemptions. Landlords with exempt properties, however, this is important for landlords and for renters to know as well. Landlords with exempt properties must send a notice of exemption to the tenants. This will help ensure that the landlord retains those exemptions. The landlord may lose, I guess probably will lose, those exemptions if they do not give the tenant a notice of exemption. Coronavirus addendum. Here's another. This is the one I just told you about. Coronavirus addendum. All parties to real estate transactions should immediately begin receiving from their realtor the California Association of Realtors Form CVA the Coronavirus Addendum Amendment, which informs buyers and sellers of their expanded rights to cancel and delay real estate transactions. Renters, landlords, buyers and sellers, and investors should all consult with an attorney on all of this stuff and perform their own research and their own due diligence before taking any action or making any decisions related to these laws and policy changes. Here's another reader question. What is Avant 1360 South Figueroa Street? Answer: Avant is a relatively new apartment building in the South Park neighborhood of downtown Los Angeles. Here's details you can click on. Get a free list of buildings with rent control exemptions, which is basically every building around downtown Los Angeles, every condo building around downtown Los Angeles for the most part, as far as we know. All right, this is the LA Loft blog we're talking about. So if you go to the LA Loft blog and you don't see this, you can just search here for coronavirus and it will come up. And then you can get a list of these rent control exempt buildings, like if you're a landlord or investor or you're a renter, you want to know if your building is exempt. You just fill out the short form and we will get that over to you. Here is the notice of exemption, what it looks like right here. This landlord hereby notifies the tenant the property is exempt from the rent cap provisions specified in this code and exempt from just cause eviction provisions specified in the civil code. All right, one thing I'm going to repeat to you right now. All this information is deemed reliable but is not guaranteed and should be independently verified. All right. I'm Corey Chambers in Los Angeles. Your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it. As I mentioned, a property information packet of any properties is available, or a private preview is available upon request. Call 213-880-9910 now. Thanks for listening in, and you take care. Bye-bye.